Hello, so the developer sent me a key for this game that this is one of those games that I like the concept of, but I just don't have enough time and of course money to buy all of the games I want to try. So if I get a key early for the game, I might try it just because it's a little better to play the game before it's released, so you don't really have the pressure of playing the game at release when you maybe have something else to do, I don't know. So yeah, sometimes I'll just give a chance to games that I normally wouldn't really give a chance because, again, there are a lot of aspects when it comes to game development, so I think early access is becoming a really bad idea in the last years, but also is becoming a great idea for solo developers and for some other studios that maybe don't have all of the budgets they would need to make a game like this in a decent amount of time, so I don't know. At the same time, I just played Forever Winter, so that game is horrible. Early access is a mess right now, so it depends on everyone what they want to see, but if someone is making a good classic game in early access, then I don't mind. I just wanted to say that because there will probably be a huge backlash against early access game probably next year, this year. A huge amount of people will complain about them. So let's see what we have over here. Yeah, I should probably edit that out, but I'll just leave it because it was my honest opinion. Early access should be only for smaller developers and not for bigger, ambitious games. Those games should either have a publisher, they should have a Kickstarter, they should have crowdfunding from other places like, even the government funds, or they should just put the game early access. If they sell well, they'll finish the game faster. So yeah, if you don't like games like this, just give it a chance, but know that it will probably not be done very soon and it will probably be always janky. Okay, so we'll have to put all of those points into that. Strength and dexterity. Okay. I don't really like to play as magical characters, so no magic for me. I like to play with blunt weapons. I also like to have a little bit of speech and search. Well, we have a lot of points, so speech, search, lockpicking. I have big blunt weapons. So search and lockpicking, 2 more points. Okay, we'll pick this one. The wind. Nothing is better than the wind. Maybe the rain, maybe this.
As the sun sets on the empires of mankind and civilization crumbles under great storms ravaging the world's surface, the people of Ariath retreat to the underground. Amidst the chaos of this dying world, your father, King Theridon III, sent an expedition to the fallen fortress city of Lysandria. It is said that within the ruins of the fortress lies the primeval seed, a divine gift that may calm the gods' anger and put an end to the roaring thunder in the sky. Spearheaded by your own brother, the expedition hoped to retrieve the sacred object, but was never heard of again. Against your father's wish, you decide to travel to Lysandria yourself. Find your brother and retrieve the divine gift. But beware, the ancient fortress is not as deserted as it seems.
It has goblins. Let me guess, we'll find the weapon. Well, 10 out of 10 immersion, what can I say? Welcome to the colony. We'll be waking up in a prison cell. And the mysterious hero will come and open the cell and leave us alone. A lot of skulls. I guess it's one of those dungeons where they like to leave skulls as decoration, so they're always prepared for Halloween.
Finally, I thought you would never wake up. They hit you on the head. Pretty nasty. You are in outer Lysandria, or at least what's left of it. It looks like some of the wasteland. I am Goron. I used to be a guard around here. At least until we were attacked. But right now, I am more concerned about you. Well, I would hope so. Unless these guys, the ones that captured us. Lysandria is full. Now, there's nothing over here. But your cell is the last in the... Search the walls. There should be a way out. And if you find it, don't forget about me, all right?
No. Turn them back on. Well, I guess we don't have a lighter with us, so... That's not suspicious at all, right? Okay, covering our tracks. Okay, this is the first time I have to actually lower my mouse sensitivity because it's too much. Head tilting never. I guess that will also snuff out the torch, which I don't. This reminds me of Arx Fatalis, or what was that game called? I think something like that. I enjoyed that game a lot, even if I didn't finish it but started it about 20 times. Didn't really have time to read that. That's an interesting mechanic. Yeah, from what I saw, it's actually a very well made game. I mean, I look at the pictures and the trailers, and then I got my emails and I got the key. Nobody will suspect a thing. Okay. Yeah, I played too much of that game that I mentioned. This we can cosplay as a noble. So I wish it was... I like when we have armor as numbers, not as percentages, but it's a minor complaint. So it's 0.3%, which means we have what? 1% defense? It's a very complete game from what I can see, and I like this. The developers actually made it competent. Take everything. I guess I'm searching for some healing. Please tell me it's numbers and not something else. Slashing damage. Something else. Why do developers always do this? Who thinks this is clear? 34, 36. What? Is it telling me it's not dealing enough damage because I'm weak or something, or what? Why does it have to be complicated? Reading. Probably important. Checking for enemies, no enemies. I still didn't find any healing items. I don't think we can go this way. To rescue our friend. Oh! You put your face in there, okay. Enough wasting time. Also, I love a game that doesn't have a difficulty meter, because the meters have ruined the game. No, I'm just confused. It said press X or... oh no. Well, I should have looked at that better, but I was just looking at other stuff. Well, I didn't exactly accomplish that task. I don't know why the tutorials go so fast. You might be looking at something else. Oh, you have to pick up the torch and then press F to destroy it. Well, that's not fun. Okay, a little bit of a problem here and there, but overall it's nice. That scared me. The door scared me more than anything else. Okay, so we can level up. I'll just put points into vitality and blunt weapons, which we don't really have, and search will be the next one I put points into. Okay, this game is a lot better than I thought, but again, we haven't seen the combat. Locked, so I guess you have to go this way. Where did the rat have coins? I guess it had a coin pouch tied to its tail. Yeah, let's imagine it had a coin pouch tied to its tail. Now that I think about it, maybe the game wanted me to burn those barrels with a torch back there. I completely forgot about it. Quality slashing damage again. I don't understand how the damage. What's with the numbers? I don't get it and I hate it. So let me look at the options over here. I guess it's just a problem that the game needs a tutorial. Not so bad. We can kind of forget about it. So we have an offhand, which is X. Kick is middle mouse button. Okay, so that's what the game was trying to tell me. Cave trout. Where did my fish go? Do we have an alternate inventory menu? I guess this is the weird part. I guess this is a different inventory, so that's for healing, that's for eating. The game is... Oh, that's what I hate about games like this. Well, lucky I played Arx Fatalis. Again, this game is basically a continuation to that game, and I love it. Quite bony. Okay, I was expecting them to explode spectacularly, but they didn't. Okay, so if you're... okay, and now I have to check out the name of the game. Sorry about this, it's a small interruption, if that's really the name of the game. Huh? The game was amazing. Yeah, I think that's it. Arx Fatalis, yeah. It actually revolutionized how RPGs are made and looked at. And it's still playable today, from what I remember. So go ahead and try that game if you like this one. It's almost a copy of it if I think better about it, because it mimics some of the same mechanics. Like how you put the fish on the fire. But do we need to eat? You can look at our defense. Yeah, the only thing I don't understand what is our damage, but I guess that's... It's a sword, it does damage. Another giant rat. Another coin purse on its tail. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Wait, where's my torch? Torch burned out? Well, it's a lot more quiet without it. Cheers. I guess I want them in my inventory to be honest. Very, very cool. This will be the same for the mushrooms. It's so similar. Game. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional Arx Fatalis player. I'm joking. Like I said, I never really finished the game, but I restarted it so many times I don't even remember. Regenerate mana. One regenerates mana, and I guess food will just regenerate health. Keys. Well, I think the key menu should be close to the inventory. I don't really remember where I'm supposed to go, so I'll just try this direction. So it looks like we get a lot of skills pretty fast, but not stat points, more or less. Dirt. Again, it seems weird that you're leveling up stuff like this in a cave. Why do you need in a cave? That's not the right way. Like we also slowly heal over time. And I have no idea where to go. As you get the key, you arrive here. This is awkward. Don't really have anything else to explore over here, do we? Unless we go backward? Backwards, but we cannot go back because the big door closed behind us. Okay, this will be a problem for a lot of people, I think. Because I was actually paying attention and I completely missed the way you're supposed to leave this area. Oh, I see what the problem is, because you arrive here, you look at the thing, the key. If you look backwards, this... Okay, probably the developer should fix this. It looks like a normal wall. Aha! You're defeated by a noble swordsman. Noble because I'm wearing noble clothes. I don't think we're that noble, though. Yes. So similar to Arx Fatalis. I think I'll say this 100 times before I end the video. Can't even count. I think I said it looks like Arx Fatalis about 10 times already. I don't know, the darkness is not really helping it, but that's how the... Jumping. Amazing. Why are there just sacks over here? Also, does the weapon have durability? Quality is worn. I guess we do less damage because of the worn quality. Skill point 0 out of 1. We don't even have the skill points to use it. Okay, so I guess you need the appropriate amount of stats to use weapons. Press X to doubt. I just want my torch. Can I just get this torch? No, but then it will be dark over there and I don't want that. Okay, so there is stuff in the big barrels. Why? Well, I guess this game is very good for me because I know so much about it already. I can probably figure out most of the mechanics. Tasty pie fresh from the oven. But again, I wish you to tell me what it does. What effect it will have on me. I will just assume that we have to put the sword over here. And wait. I guess this is a mechanic I cannot understand unless we have to equip the hammer, but that would be... weird. Yeah, I have to put the bandage in my inventory, otherwise I'll press it by accident a lot of times. Did that do the trick? Yeah. It repaired it, so I've successfully repaired the weapon. Wait. Oh, we can change our loadouts. That was what the game was trying to tell me. Buckler. Sure, I guess we can try and repair this one as well. Yeah, I like the complexity. Although we are carrying hot items, but I guess we had to compromise somewhere. Still a rusty sword. It looks better, so the quality is excellent. Which I guess it means we don't get any debuffs. Oh, okay, so now I see. So the damage was reduced by the quality, by the skill, lack of skill points, and by the required specs of the stats. I'm impressed. This game is actually a lot more complex than I thought. I don't think that worked because it's not... That's not how you repair a shield, but okay. Yeah, I think we got everything we needed. Let's put in the stone menu. Rats. Why does everything have to be so complicated? Okay, so let's think about this logically. So the spell is over here. It says I have to. Well, I think I understand. I don't understand. Unless they gave me more stones than I needed, or I can learn a different spell. Well, it's too complicated. How about you show me what is not complicated? Okay, the developers are weird way of thinking. Whoever made this system has a very weird train of thought, but I want to do this. You just want to tell them what to do, more or less. I also assume... Okay, calm down. Let's get to the bottom of this. So we created a spell, and now how do you get to that spell? Mouse will up, but what is the cast spell button? Next spell, previous spell. Okay, but how do you cast it? That's so. Oh, come on! Why is? It's just wasting my time at this point. Press R. All of that just to extinguish a torch. That was pretty weird. Okay, so we worked so hard and so much just to open a simple door. I'm still very much tempted. Just pick up a torch instead of the shield, but we'll go with the shield. And this just opens this door over here, which didn't have. I like it. The developers are very thorough when it comes to stuff like this. The dining hall. The game is very dark. I guess I can increase the gamma a little bit, but I didn't want to increase it too much, so you can see how the game is really. Okay, maybe game settings? Maybe just... I guess we don't have a gamma setting. Oh, I guess we'll play the game like this. I'm used to this because of the game. The classic sound of breaking bottles. I guess that's the right way to go. This is the kitchen, huh? We were running out of time. King's herb, even more fish. Cold ale. Okay, ale that is not empty. Bottles that are not empty, I mean. How can I prevent the food from going into my inventory? That's a good question, right? That's the only healing plant I have. Bread. I guess bread will be toasty bread. Okay, I'm enjoying this too much. I've been playing for 30 minutes and I haven't even managed to see when time has passed. I'll definitely make more videos for this, as it's worth it. Okay, that is locked, and this is again a dungeon. Okay, exactly as I figured. It will bring us back here. I sound more strength. I guess we didn't level up. We have a quick save system, which I never really used until this point. I don't really want to end it on a cliffhanger, so let's see what is over here. Very quiet where? I have a shield as well. Oh yeah, how about this? No, that was my healing potion. He drank my loot, how dare he? That was a very, very tough fight for what it was. No, moldy bread. War cleaver. Also, where is his shield? Well, I guess his other shield will be worn. Again, I'm not sure what it does. I guess it's the same as the buckler. The war cleaver. A medium says war cleaver. Quality is ruined, so it does less damage than my short sword and it's ruined. Other word, tough luck. It's very hard. This place has two moods, either torture chamber or palace. Huh? We came. Wow, that's beyond loud. That's extremely loud. Let's eat a fish so we regenerate some health. Super dark. That makes me sad. So I invested all of those points into lockpicking and then it tells me it's too complicated. Ooh. For first bow. Those are definitely not for me. The bread. Dagger. Can we? Can we? No, it's a shield icon. Okay. I'll just assume it's better to backstab with it. There are a lot of things over here. Yeah, as I imagined, the fish doesn't really recover that much health. Okay, we're not supposed to fight that guy. If you fight him, you'll be messed up very badly. Okay, I guess this is another storeroom. Another storeroom with not much in it, but I guess we got the bow. So dark. I think I'll just play like this so you can see it's so dark. Delicious dropped. Again. This is a remake of Arx Fatalis, believe me when I tell you this. Monomyth. If we find a church in an underground temple, great copy. Yeah, I guess there are some problems with FPS, not a big problem. As long as the game is playable, I don't really mind. Telling me that the quality is damaged now. We have an achievement. We have escaped the mines, I guess. I don't think we are damaging it. I'm banging the sword against every wall. Not sure how it's even in one piece. Your illness. Yeah, I don't think I want to use that one if it's damaged. Regarding the shield, so that's 8 out of 8. The game does lose a bit of FPS when you're turning around quickly like this for whatever reason. More delicious food stuff, right? Oh yeah, the mushrooms give you mana, which I don't want. All the bread. Oh, that's actually a lot of healing. This is kind of like the best meme ever with the eating a lot of food while in combat and the NPCs are just waiting for you to eat your food, but not here. In this game they'll not wait for us to finish our meals. Oh, poor guard. He has a torch. That was a good ambush. Raw meat. So we went from eating trout to eating nasty stuff. Well, inventory management is not that bad. What? So if you burn stuff, it will burn out faster. The point where it's not... Okay, so it's not worth it to burn things with your torch because it will just exhaust its durability instantly almost. Wait, what did I see over here? It looked like a ladder. A ladder. Okay, let's try that again with... burning thing. Yeah, okay, what a couch. Wait, where am I supposed to go now if that is locked? Well, now I'm very much confused. Because I didn't find any keys or anything over here, so... I don't see any alternative pathways and... Come on, I really want to see what's behind the door. Oh, it just says locked. If you don't open it with one of those keys... I don't think we can destroy it. I have destroyed the blade itself, so as you can see it gets damaged and then it gets destroyed. That's not a good idea. Otherwise, you will end up punching it. I'm not sure how to advance from here. I guess it's a good time to end the video and I will try to figure it out off camera. See you next time. The game is great. Bye bye.